Hello. So recently I've spoken to a fair few clients when they're doing their wills, and we always discuss with our clients the importance of doing powers of attorney. And sometimes people are put off by the price, or they think, oh, it's all right, I've heard I can just go online and do it. Well, I thought I would just come on and actually run through the reasons why it's important that you actually sit down with somebody and discuss these things. So first of all, by coming to see us or us coming to see you, you get to sit down and talk the whole thing through. We're really careful to make sure that the attorneys you appoint are suitable, they're going to get on, they're going to do what you want, because it is such an important role. It's not just a simple question of ticking a box and there you go, they're your attorneys. We give you some live examples of things to think about in terms of directions you want to give to your attorneys, because at the end of the day, this is your voice for the future. So it's really important you make sure you cover everything you need. And so those extra directions, those extra terms we put in, things that we're going to ask you about. So, if you've got children, well, do you not want to, whilst you've appointed guardians, your attorneys are still going to have a role to play. So it's important you tell them what you want. Pets is a really big one. Making sure that they know that before they start disposing of your assets for you, they check what your will says, because in your will you might be leaving things to people and they should hang on to them. Investments, directions as to financial advice, all the things you normally do for yourself, we probe you on this to make sure that your powers cover exactly what you want. We also provide you with a guide to how they will work. We give your attorneys a guide to how it works, so they're not just left in the dark. We make sure they've signed everything right. We take on board that if anything gets rejected by the Public Guardian's Office, and there are an awful lot of rejections the first time round for many people, it's on us to put it right. There's a long delay between sending the forms in and then getting them back, but we keep a check on everything for you. So literally, you're paying for peace of mind, you're paying for accuracy, you're paying at the end of the day for our skills in knowing what you should and shouldn't include in it. By all means, have a look online, see how easy it is to do it yourself, see how Firm Online will do it, but you will be filling out the forms, literally printing them off and doing everything yourself. And don't forget that we also offer terms in terms of being able to pay for those powers of attorney over a few months, because we'd rather people did them and weren't put off by the expense of it all. So come and have a chat with us and make sure you do your powers of attorney right. Do them once and do them right.